Today, we're going to be taking a look at Ultimate Collector's Fan Edition of the 1992 horror film Sleepwalkers. If you haven't seen the film, the screenplay is written by Stephen King, directed by Mick Garris, it stars Brian Krause, and his lovely co-star Mädchen Amick. Now, the creatures in the film are nomadic shape-shifting energy vampires. They survive by feeding off of the life force of virgin women. They also have the ability of telekinesis, and they can do illusions. So, with all that said, let's jump right into this edition. And here we have it, the Ultimate Collector's Fan Edition of Stephen King's Sleepwalkers. Features a phenomenal bust, which is very rich in detail, incredibly crafted. It's truly a piece of art. I don't know if the camera does this justice. This is definitely one of the favorites in my collection for sure. With the bust aside for a few minutes, I figured I'd give you all a look at the box just for context so you can see what it comes in. So it's a really nice big sized box. This side of the box just has an image of the bust itself. And before we jump into this media book right here on the left, this card right here is sort of your certificate of authenticity type of thing. It has your limited edition number at the bottom. This number is 299, and there were 500 of these made. Now, to be clear, this film is owned by Sony and put out through a company called Nameless Media. They do quite a few editions that are limited. They do have other stuff that's not limited, but most of their limited edition runs are numbered by 111, 222, 333, and so on. And this one is under the edition of 222. I would say pretty much almost all of their limited editions are busts. They're not all exclusively horror films. Some of them are action movies, some of them are sci-fi. But predominantly, I would say a lot of the best ones, or the ones that I like the most, are the ones that are for horror films. Either way, they're a great company. Now let's get on to this media book right here. The first disc that we have here is a Blu-ray uncut version of the film. That's a really nice image of our two leads. That's Charles and his mother in the film. This is an interesting scene in the film because our lead character has no idea what's coming our way and they're just plotting the worst for her. Not looking too good after he's done battle with a cat. This photo right here should have been put on more promotional material. It just has a really nice look to it. Very sleek. And the two ladies just look really cool next to him. It's a nice photo. Here on the left we have Clovis, which is a cat and pretty much his own character in the film. And then we have all of our other characters right here on the right, which of course John Landis, Joe Dante, with two of our actors in the film. Gotta love all those great director cameos that they have in the movie. It's really fun. A great look at some really nice makeup effects right there. And on the last page here we have Charles being tended to by his mother in the film, and he does not look good. Some great makeup effects though. Really cool stuff. We have our DVD, which is also uncut. And lastly, I can't forget the back of the media book. Some really nice artwork right there. And that is it. That's the whole media book for Sleepwalkers. Here's one final look at the bust. Now that I have the rotation stopped, I wanted to point out this slot back here on the back of the bust where you can store your media book. And just for a quick reference look, that's what it would look like if it was in the back of the bust. Also, one more thing I wanted to point out. This is the very bottom flat piece stand of the bust where it does have the Nameless logo on it as well as the limited edition stamp. Sony and Columbia Pictures logo. That is the Ultimate Collector's Fan Edition of Sleepwalkers from Nameless Media. Comment down below, let me know what you think of this edition. Do you like the bust? Do you like the movie? Whatever your thoughts might be. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Thanks for watching.